Your man's?
Yeah.
Like your boyfriend?
Like my boyfriend, yeah.
Okay.
So that's happening,
and the other person who you said got the room is leaving.
Yeah, she's leaving.
So basically, you and the mans will be alone in the room to yourself, and
Yes,
we can kind of decipher what happens next.
We'll see what happens.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm sneaking out at 3 a.m. to go do that.
All right. Well, you're on now, so you can talk about whatever you want.
Let's see. What do you want to talk about?
Anything you want.
I don't know.
You just went super quiet out of like.
Now I'm on the spot, so I don't know what to talk about.
You can talk about your Arab life that you were talking about.
Okay, my Arab life. Okay, well, I'm almost 20 years old, right?
Okay.
And I still have to go sneak around behind my parents because that's my lifestyle. I have to be home at like 12. As soon as it's 12, my phone starts banging. I gotta be home. And in our culture, like, they don't believe into like just having your own life, you know? You gotta be married until you can go and do whatever you want. So
right.
I can't leave the house until I find a husband and go with him, move out of my house. Do you see the bullshit? Like, I have to go through that. But all I just want to do is be with my boyfriend that they don't even know about. So here I am.
Well, you could always marry him and bring him home.
Yeah,
easy.
But they do want me to marry inside my culture, and I don't want to marry inside my culture. I don't want an Arabic husband. I don't want that.
Okay, so that's an interesting topic. Why don't you want an Arabic husband?
Honestly, like, Arab husbands, they're just too much. They're like.
Have you been married to a lot of Arab guys?
No, I'm not even married, but like I see it with my dad, I see it with my aunts, I see it with everyone. Like, I know how these men are, like, especially Arabs, like they're not my type. I don't want to be married to it.
Please give me some racist background about your own race and how shitty the men are. I would love to know this.
How shitty? Okay, well, they think that it's okay for in our culture, it's okay for the men to go do whatever they want to do, okay? My brothers
stay out after 12.
Yeah, my brothers leave right now if they want, but I can't go do that. And the ladies have to like keep their virginity till marriage.
Right.
So if I were to go and do something, like, it'd be totally
like what you're doing right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but I don't believe in that. You see, like, I grew up here. I don't have that like mentality. I don't have that like mindset, you know?
Right.
So I'm just here living my life where it's so like against my parents' will and stuff. But yeah, so for the Arabs, man, it's okay for them to do anything they want. It's okay. But for us women, like, we cannot do anything. As soon as we do something, we're labeled as like whores or like bad or something. Like, we're just disowned. And what I'm doing right now, I could be so disowned.
Right. So if your parents find this YouTube channel of mine, you're like done.
They don't even speak English, so it's okay.
Oh, sick.
They're not gonna understand what I'm saying. But if they find this, then I don't know.
So where's your boyfriend from?
He's actually from here. He's Canadian.
Okay. So big no-no.
No, big no-no. They want to marry inside my culture.
Okay. So why do you think that is? Like, why do you think they...
Honestly, they grew up to believe, like, to be inside, like, to marry inside of your culture because they think that just because that person is from the culture, they'll know how to treat like the woman and.
Well, you just said that the men are all trash.
Yeah, but there is one thing that Arabs don't believe in, and it's like, after you get married, you cannot divorce the person, and they think that just because you marry inside of your culture, like, that person's never gonna divorce you because it brings such shame to your family once you get married and get divorced.
Right.
And they think that just because like they're Arabs, like, that's not gonna happen, you know?
Right.
Like, you know, Arabs get to stay together forever, like, no matter what happens, no matter what is going on in that like marriage, in that you have to stick together. And I think it's bullshit because so many Arab women go through shit in that marriage and they can't leave just because it's gonna bring shame to their family or like bad reputation on them or something like that.